Hello, Taurus. Welcome to your reading and happy birthday. Happy solar return. Come on in. This is Pamela's Intuitive Heart, and we are diving into your week, asking Spirit to please come close and give us the messages that Taurus viewers and subscribers, Sun, Moon, or Rising, most need to hear. We're going to look at general energies. We will look at challenges, what your heart needs, guidance, and a final word. I have some new decks for a final word that we're going to do. So for your general energies, beautiful Taurus, it is all about family this week. So love that. Now family is obviously, it can be those you are born into. It can be the family that you choose. So however that defines for you, it is a week for family or to be surrounded by family. Family focus, which is what Taurus is anyway. So I like it. Now let's get to your any challenges. I have a bum finger. So I can already tell the shuffling is going to be fun this week. Oh, all right. For challenges, ooh, what do we have? Oh, alluvium. I don't know why, but I can never remember the alluvium. Let's find out together. Alluvium. Oh, that's you're being reminded of your inner strength and resourcefulness. So it's challenging this week. It's in the challenge position. So things can just be slow. Things can be slow, and you are going to be maybe doubting your inner strength. It might have to do with family as well. So it can be challenging to be resourceful. And yeah, I think it has something to do with family. We're going to be clarifying. So hang in there. Hang in there, Taurus. Let's see what your beautiful heart needs. What's the heart need this week? Two things came flying out. Your heart needs, a reminder from your heart, criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. So love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. That's right back to family. So whatever kerfuffle is in the works, or things that are confusing, dynamics that need to shift or change, this is your heart bringing that up. Don't be criticizing. That's just going to lead to further unhappiness. Okay. Your heart also is saying it's important to take a step back and spend some time alone. Yeah. Put yourself in the corner this week, Taurus. if you find that the criticism and the anger and anything is getting too amplified, just put yourself in the corner, take time out, and then instead of focusing on what they did and what they're doing, it's time for you to unpack what you did and what you're doing and what you need and how you can help resolve this. So big big responsibilities this week, it feels like, but I think you're up for it, especially if you watch this, because forewarned is forearmed. All right, we're gonna get your first guidance, and then I'm probably going to, I gotta make room over here, probably gonna fan these out so I don't have to shuffle as much to save this boo-boo. All right, so your first card of guidance, my beautiful Taurus. Tauruses is the Agent of Torches, otherwise known as the Knight of Wands. So that is a passionate action. Now, this feels like a cautionary guidance, like don't come in hot, don't act on those passionate feelings, don't act on that anger or anything that if you feel yourself losing your balance, or losing center, losing your calm, because Taurus, you're like the masters of calm usually. If you find yourself losing that, this is a cautionary tale of don't act on that big energy, okay? Because you can't unsay the words, you can't take them back. Okay, let's get to, we're gonna do it this way because I can already tell. All right, so how many times does Pam say so in a video? That's one of the words I'm trying to get better about. You should see how far off the table these want to go. Hold on, we got to make a little adjustment here. I'm adapting and overcoming here. All right, so with that family in the general energies, let's see what's going on with family. What's going on? Yep, it's all about the emotions this week. So that is the King of Cups, otherwise known as the Throne of Cups in this deck. And that is all about emotional mastery. This is honoring and respecting all of the emotions, the good, the bad, and the ugly, because they are all valid. They are all messengers. They're messengers of unmet needs, unhealed trauma, things that we're passionate about or we're feeling strongly about. So in the general energies there with family, it's going to be about controlling and honoring all emotions, but not being swept away by them. Don't pop off. Don't try not to pop off is what that is kind of going to. So what else do they need to know? Yeah, avoid conflict. 5 of Wands, 5 of Torches. Avoid conflicts or discord for sure. And make better choices. Reconnect with these people. This is the 2 of Cups. That can be making better choices, making choices that make you happy, deciding to be happy, deciding to connect or reconnect. Honoring that place where you get to choose and others get to choose as well. So how many times have I said it already? Have I said it 4 times? I wonder if I have room on this side. Pam's trying to make room. Hold on. Trying to save this. Well, can you see? Can you see? Can you tell which finger it is? It's that one. It works this way. It just doesn't want to bend, and that makes shuffling hard. So we're going to do it this way. I'm going to give myself a little more space. Now, with that alluvium, where it's in the challenge position, that can be challenging to be, it's going to be challenging your inner resources, your inner strength, this kerfuffle or this family dynamic, family that you're born to, adopted into, or chosen, friends or family that you choose. So you can be a challenge of your inner strength this week. So let's talk more about that. What else is going on? Yeah, you need to end it. That's the 10 of Swords. It can be hard. This is an ending card, but it's in the challenge position. Therefore, it is hard. It's gonna be hard to stop this scenario or this process. You're going to be challenged to end the kerfuffle. That's the word that just keeps coming up in my head. All right, challenging to end it. Get unstuck out of your head. Yeah, you can't let go of these thoughts. This is going to be a challenge. It's going to be hard to let go of the thoughts, the words that were said, the things you want to say that are left unsaid. This is mental stuck. It's being mentally stuck. And it's a communication card too, because we are talking swords, so it can be hard to communicate. We got all the swords. And that is the 7 of Swords, otherwise known as the Thief or Liar. It has many other iterations, but I think the vein that we're on it's about truth. So it's gonna be challenging this week for my beautiful Tauruses, to your inner resources, your strength. It's gonna be challenged by this family kerfuffle or emotions, discord. And it's going to be hard for you to put an end to it, to the intrusive thoughts, and to get unstuck, communicate clearly, strategize, tell the truth. That is the 7 of Swords it can be sneaking around, not telling the truth, etc. It's also going to be strategy. So you got to strategize your words very carefully. Pick and choose what comes out of your mouth. Okay. It will pay you back to be, to have some restraint is what I feel like there. So with that heart, what is another word for so? What is another word? What is those words that go to those, what is the name? My grammar people, my grammar friends. What is that word? That is a transition word besides so. I need help down below, or I got to hit a thesaurus, one of the two. So with your heart, remember it's your heart is reminding you to take a step back. Don't get caught into the criticizing and the same old fight. It feels like a lot of you with this dynamic are going to be challenged not to get caught up in the same old fight, same issues coming up. It's time to break that cycle and end that cycle. Alrighty. So with your heart, in your heart, we also have the Queen or Crown of Pentacles, and that is your heart just saying you just need to take care of yourself, take care of your home, your health, your wealth, mind your business, stay grounded, consider all sides of the situation. It's about being patient and kind and just putting your nose down and being grounded. So we like that. And 3 of Pentacles, teamwork. You do need to utilize your team. Now, if you need to refer to other people, like if you're super activated and some kerfuffle is happening, you can lean on, this is a 3 of Pentacles, lean on your friends to help ground you. Utilize their strengths. If you have friends that can really help ground you, or talk it through so you can ground yourself, that's what that feels like with your heart. As well as, then you can start anew. You can start fresh. Your heart is saying Page of Pentacles, Page of Elements, or Element of Pentacles in this deck. And that is all about grounding and starting again, like starting a new path, a new direction. And it is a precious, if you look at this little baby seedling, it is a precious new beginning. It is a delicate new beginning, but your heart is reminding you that that's what it needs. You need to start a practical new beginning with this dynamic, okay? And put that practical energy into works, into practical usage. All right. Now, already was a good transition word, right? What is the name? It's going to drive me crazy till I remember the name of that word. Maybe it is transition. Anyways, the grammar helpers will let me know in the comments down below. Thank you. Now, in the guidance, remember we had that Knight of Swords saying, don't come in hot. Ease into this, temper your big feelings. Now, what else do they need to know? What else is Seven of Torches. This is also, however, I love this because the Seven of Torches or Seven of Wands is all about you defending your position, but from a balanced standpoint, okay? Because all of these wands or torches are experiences. You've got the experience. You need to you're in a place to share your experiences, consider other people's experiences, yet still defend your position. Honoring somebody else's opinion or expression does not mean you throw yours away, okay? This is about honoring and standing your ground from a balanced standpoint. Don't go in hot, don't go in hot-headed. The Knight of Wands can be a hothead. Trust your discernment. That is the High Priestess energy. So trust your discernment. This is feminine magical energy. This is feminine manifesting energy. So you have a lot, and now it's not gender. That is feminine energy. We all have all the energies, okay? So for my dear Tauruses, this is Spirit's way of reminding you that you have the power of manifestation here, the softer side of manifestation, not the Emperor or the Magician, which is a straight line linear thinking. This is softer, not less powerful, just a different approach. And trust your discernment. Trust those psychic flashes that you're getting as well. They will help if you lean into and ask questions of the impressions that you're getting. It can help you, especially because remember, you're over here in your heart taking some time out, some retrospective time, some time alone, so you can handle your own stuff, okay? It feels like this is saying the same thing in a bigger way. Final guidance from Spirit is yes. That is the world is all about completion. It is about an end to a chapter. So you can end this chapter, Taurus, this chapter of overly criticizing and the same dynamics, the same way, the same fight again and again. You have the power to end that. And with that ending, with that chapter's done. Let's start again. You're manifesting new beginnings. When you start again, that brings fulfillment and contentment, not only to yourself, but to the situation and others. So I love that for my Tauruses. So let's get that's how many times am I at 7 or 8? Oh, that's all right. Somebody will be counting. I'm not going to watch this video again to count them, but I'm actively trying not to say it. Let's get a final word, however, from Spirit for Taurus. What do they most need to hear? Alrighty, my beautiful Tauruses. Spirit says, your truth matters. What feels like the divine truth aligned with your soul, seek within. All right. So they're reminding you, this is Spirit's way of reminding you, your truth matters. And they're asking you what feels like divine truth that is aligned with your soul. And then you got to go within. Go within to answer those questions. Be the example. I also just heard from Spirit. In doing so, you're going to be setting an example for these people around you, and you can help. You're not actively influencing them, but just your act of handling yourself better in a different way and the situations in a different way will be like a catalyst to allow them to create, it creates a space for them to change too. So I love that for my Tauruses. Thank you so much for being here, Taurus. I appreciate each and every one of you. Like, subscribe, comment down below. Do all the things the algorithm likes so I can expand my channel and reach more people, which is my ultimate goal, because that's what I love to do. And I most of all look forward to seeing you in future videos.